Today, Orange County Public School leaders delivered the district's annual State of the Schools address. WESH 2's Tony Atkins shares what officials touted some of its successes of the past year are, as well as how they're looking forward.
The State of the Schools address was given this morning here at Edgewater High School in Orange County. The district and its leaders talking about the year that was at OCPS. Board Chair Teresa Jacobs and Superintendent Maria Vasquez made the address in front of hundreds of Orange County stakeholders, both leaders pushing for ways to keep the district's funding coming in.
An increase in support and funding of public education will only come if the entire community is engaged.
OCPS, the country's 8th largest school district, touted some of its successes, such as increased graduation rates, as well as having 77 A-rated schools, 17 more than a year before. The district also says it's seeing success with its new cell phone policy.
When we implemented a bell-to-bell, no cell phone policy district-wide at the start of this past school year, something amazing happened. We started to see young people more engaged with their peers and adults.
They also touched on some of the district's challenges, perhaps none greater than the looming referendum to keep a half-cent sales tax for another 10 years to help fund infrastructure projects.
I think the most important thing to understand is we've got amazing facilities all across Orange County, but they're not going to be amazing 10 years from now if we don't keep that half-penny sales tax.
The district also braces for the end of federal elementary and secondary school emergency relief, or ESSER, funding from the COVID-19 pandemic. And recruitment of teachers, staff, and bus drivers are also an issue.
It's really exciting to see what has happened in such a short period of time, but I'm alarmed. I'm alarmed that we're not investing enough money in this state in education. I'm alarmed that our teachers, in spite of a 9% raise, are not making enough money to live in this community. I'm alarmed that we don't have enough people entering the field of education. And I think I'm most alarmed about the fact that most people aren't alarmed.
And as for one of the district's biggest challenges, the push for a new half-cent sales tax, well, voters, they will go to the polls to make that decision in November. Reporting in Orange County, Tony Atkins, WESH 2 News.